Hello people, I'm going to show you how to make a Siamese cube and how to solve a Siamese cube. Okay, to make a Siamese cube, you take two cubes and you make sure the colors are the same sides and you place them one beside the other. And then you take out the three cubes on the top right and the three cubes on the bottom left. And then all you got to do is put glue on those three. And you just glue them like this. And I use a crazy glue, it works very well. And it takes 5 seconds to glue and it's very solid. So that's how you make a Siamese cube. Now, how to solve a Siamese cube? Well, first of all, we're going to mix it up. And then we mix up the other side. Okay. First thing you have to do is first thing you have to know is that on a Siamese cube you have three centers. You have the two false centers which are glued together, and you have the real centers, those two. So what you do is you solve that cube first, and you always solve on the right, and then you're going to solve the other one on the right side. Okay, so the way you start is you look at the color here, which is red. So you got to find the red center on that cube, which is there. So that's the way your cube is going to end up, in that position, with the reds and the red. So it's placed right. So you look under, you have to do the white cross with the three cubes here. So you find a white which is on top. If the white is on top, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be. So now you have to put the red on the bottom. So what you do is you bring both layers up, you place it where it goes, and bring it back. So now your red is done. Now you look, you have another white on top, and it's orange, which you know orange is opposite to red. So you bring it to the other side, and it's the same thing. So you got to bring this down. So you bring the two layers down, you place it where it goes, bring it back. So now you got your red white and your orange white. So now we're gonna place the last one, which is the green white. So you know the green is on that side, so you just turn it halfway down. And then you do your corners. The way you do it is you use the F2L method, but sometimes you have to do a little different thing from the F2L because you only can turn the cube on 3 sides. A normal cube you can turn on 6 sides. So that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, so white, red, green. So we find white, red, green, which is here. So now we got to find the red, green. Red, green is here, right there. So when the green is there, you have to have the white on top. So the white's on top, so all you got to do is place it beside. Now they're all there together. So now you bring them up, put this back so the cross is back, and that's pretty simple, and it is an F2L, a part of a F2L. So you just bring this up, put it in the slot, and bring it back. So now you got a first two layers, two cubes together. Now you look at the other one, which is white, orange, green. So you find white, orange, green, which is there. Which is there. And the green orange is right beside. So you gotta separate them because they're not placed right. So you have an open slot here which is you can play with. So you bring it up, take it out of the way, bring it back. So now it's another part of the F2L. You have two greens on top, green orange, but the two greens are on top. So what you do is you have to bring this one beside this one. So you bring this down, you put it beside, you bring it back. So now it's beside. So now we're going to do a variation because it's the only way to do it with a Siamese cube. So you got to put those two in the corner here. So what you do is you bring both up, you bring the corner down, but not this side, just the corner. And then you place back what was already done before, those two. And then you bring this back. So now you got your corner done. Now the one that was here is back up. It happens sometimes. So we're gonna try to do another of the F2L. So we bring this, they're together, but they're not the right color on top. So we'll bring this here, take it out of the way, bring it back. Now we have to put, when they're not the same color, we have to put them one there and one there. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. But if we do that, we mix up the other side, so it's no good. So what we do is we're going to play around with this one. Now they're the same color. Okay, they're the same color. So you see where the slot is, so you can play with it, you can bring it down. So now we have the same color, so we're going to bring this one right beside the other one. So all you do is you put the one down, then you move it so that both of them are ready to place. So now you turn it around and you do one of the F2L moves. Bring it up, place it in, put it back, or something like that. Now you got the two first rows done. You don't have to do the third row right away. I'm going to show you the method for the third row later. So now we do the other side. So middle red, we have to find the red. So we got the red. Now we do the yellow cross. Okay, we're going to go see if the yellow that's there is in the right place. No, it's not in the right place. So we have one here which goes with the red. So you bring it up, place it where it goes, and it's there. Now we got another yellow on top. We place it where it goes, bring the two up, down, then place it where it goes, and here we go, we have two placed. Now we have to place the other center, which is there, blue, yellow, so you just turn it around. Okay, so now we got the cross. You don't worry about this row. It's the third layer of one of the two. You're gonna do it later. So now we have to do the corners. So we look for the red, blue, yellow. Okay, and red, blue is there. So they're the same color on top. So we find a slot. We have two slots, so we have no problems there. So we bring it down, then we go put it beside the other one, and now we place it, and same F2L. Bring it up, place it in, put it back. Okay, so now we got this. Okay,